I want to make sure you're healthy and all of us are healthy. I think it's more for all of us than just you.
Invisible hydration. Because they can't see it. No, they can. It's the color matching is not perfect. It used to be a lot better.
Yeah, what happened with that?
My camera reset itself in OBS.
Oh.
I had to do it all from scratch again.
Ick.
Oh, you missed his shirt thing where his shirt wasn't invisible when he was green?
Yeah, I saw that actually.
At the beginning, his face was like a little bit purplish, too. So.
Yeah, I got it like 99% done, but I'm too lazy for the rest. I'll wait until I make some other significant change to my setup before I go and do it again.
Yeah.
Are the people that I'm playing with in the convoy, do they stream at all? I don't think so.
No, I do not.
Baka streams a little bit, but...
Yeah, but lately I've been having problems with my mic picking up everything from the background, so I can't stream basically. Because it
Not
just
too
picks
stupid
up
to figure it out.
Yeah, and I'm too stupid to figure it out. Yeah, that too.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
I mean, I did ask in the tech problems, but no one could help. So I guess we're all too stupid to do something about it.
Well,
I don't know.
It's very complicated. Every computer's different and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like, I got a pretty beef computer, and I don't know, I can't seem to keep mine from lagging. And I'm running a 9900K with a 2080 Ti.
Yeah, that is weird. How much RAM do you have?
64?
Jesus Christ.
I think it's 64. Pretty sure it's 60. It might be 32 actually.
Okay. 32 sounds a little more reasonable, but not like 64 is impossible. It's just... I was all like, holy crap. This bro got 64 gigs of RAM in his machine? Jesus.
Why?
Why not? I mean, if you're gonna spend $5 grand on a computer, you might as well do it right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had $3 grand. I didn't go $5 grand. I bought my daughter a computer at the same time.
What's up, Courtney? Oh yeah, I answered it. The only person we're playing with right now that streams is Baka, and that's only periodically.
Yeah, until I figure out what's wrong with my setup. And then the problem with my depression, so I stream when I feel like it, and if my setup is correct, I guess.
Join the group, Courtney. That's all of us. That's half the fun.
Yeah, I got 32.
Okay.
32 gigs.
Yeah, I'm eventually gonna need to upgrade my machine again, but I could probably wait another couple of years.
I think I got a new computer when Mass Effect Andromeda came out.
I got a new computer in quarantine.
You know, now that you mention that, I think that was about the time I got mine upgraded, was around Mass Effect Andromeda.
I think it is for Mass Effect Andromeda, yeah. But mine just my old one just stopped working, and thank God I got some, I don't know, extra funds from my country because they decided to give us more pension, so they gave us like a year and a half's worth of back pension, so I could actually afford a new computer. Otherwise, I would just have to use my laptop, and yeah, that one wasn't good.
I almost lost it.
Yeah, I could tell.
You hit a rough patch?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I thought she said she almost lost it.
No. Cappy was sneezing and she almost lost her sneeze.
Oh.
Ah,
Completely
She
different
enjoys
subjects.
sneezing.
No, you ever lose a sneeze before? Where you're about to sneeze and then it goes away?
Yep.
yeah, happens a lot.
That's terrible.
Mm.
Very
Because now
disappointing.
you're wondering when it's gonna come.
It just makes you all stuffy.
Yeah, that too. Well, itchy nose and then nothing happens.
It's my wife off. She'll start to sneeze and I'll stuff my finger right up under her nose. And then she smacks me.
I mean,
That sounds right.
I do it when she yawns too. She'll start yawning real good and I'll shove my finger in her mouth. I'm a bit of a dick.
Well, I didn't say it.
but we all thought it. Just kidding. I love you.
Hit the ambulance.
I was just going to get gas and repair my truck if it needed it.
Take on y'all's next upgrade, make sure you get level 2 drive
Long
distance.
distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will do.
I have not. I'm going to hit it with the next job we get, probably. I'm
Yeah.
at the cusp.
I'm about to level up again, but I'm gonna take because I've already got long distance too. I'm gonna take something else, like eco or something. But at that point, it doesn't really matter what I take. I just don't want to get. I don't want to take level 3 long distance and have everybody else at level 2, and then I have to do this again.
Yeah.
Where can I go to sleep? Oh, hey, look at
I'm in
that.
a gas station service area sleep spot.
That's convenient. Let's go there.
What did I just hit?
Baby.
Exclamation point, baby. In chat, please.
You mean exclamation point log, baby?
Yeah, that. Sorry.
I should have known better than to follow Baka.
Hmm?
I'm going to the Home Depot parking lot.
Yeah. It's dark. I can't see. I can't see really well.
I don't know, John. I think generally speaking, Americans are pretty nice. At least the average American is. I'm definitely not
People
saying
from other
every-
countries are just as bad.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I think they look at like those questions where people go to interview somebody and they find the dumbest people on the planet to ask these questions. You know,
Exactly.
I don't. Those things are so stupid.
And there's a lot of YouTube videos of people failing at things. So most of it is home videos from America, I think.
Yeah.
Like they try to do something really stupid, and of course it fails. You know, I don't know. What does my country think of Americans? I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I can't answer for my whole country because I don't go out much, so I don't know the general idea of it.
Problem with most people is they just don't realize how big the U.S. really is.
Hmm.
I have no idea how big the America really is. And then again, my country is like a tiny little one.
What's like,
So
for easy example, Texas, one state. The state that I live in is, if I remember correctly, is 2.5 times the size of France.
yeah,
Just one state. Yeah, the United States is the third largest country on Earth.
behind
Behind
Russia, China.
Russia, no, Russia and Canada.
Russia. Okay, yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Canada's bigger than us land-wise. I think China's fourth, which they are not happy about.
Isn't Africa bigger than the U.S.? I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
Africa is a continent.
I'm gonna stab you.
Oh yeah, you're right. That was stupid. That was stupid.
My god. 2 talent.
He lives in America.
Well,
right?
at least I admit I was dumb. Okay, because that was a dumb statement. I didn't think about it before I spoke.
Obviously, he's American.
He's
Yes.
American, yeah, exactly.
Thing is, I know things like that. I'm usually pretty good at that. I don't know. It just came out. Shut up. I'm done talking.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, good time.
You know
Nobody
we love
asked you
you.
either. My wife have been in here.
Brazil's up there, yeah. I want to get out of Washington. We keep delivering to Washington.
Yeah.
I want to go somewhere else.
I think first in largest in population is India and then China.
I think so. How much is this job? 11,000. China is first, but just barely.
Are they counting Taiwan into that census?
So many of my jobs are over 400 miles now. This sucks.
Sorry.
No, it's
Ugh.
not your fault. It's my fault for taking it.
Can't they just pick one and you can accept their job, or is it?
Oh, that could work. I think.
I got a good one.
Okay.
This will go to, this is going to Washington again, but it's going to a city we've never been to. And then we can head south from there on our next job.
KK. Square tubing. Okay.
Wait,
I thought I read squash for a second.
squashed tubing? Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of broken tubes, man. Well, apparently you can haul crushed cars, so...
Mm. India should get on the same rule like China is on one child per
India
Home.
don't give a fuck.
true.
And India has like a class system, like that's worse than ours. Like everyone has a caste mold they belong into and they can't get out of it no matter how hard they try. It's so stupid.
Hmm.
What's that called?
Boanthropy is the psychological disorder in which a person believes they are a cow. Well, that's something I didn't know, and now I do. It's a random ass fact.
New word of the day.
Moo.
Apparently.
Guantry.
I didn't check to see how much time was left on this job.
How much is it?
3 hours and 17 minutes.
So how long will it take us to get there?
Like 7 or 8 hours. Alright, I abandoned the job.
Oh, Matt.
You should know better by now.
Alright, Baka or Alice or somebody, go select a job since you only have 2 levels of or since you only have 1 level of long distance.
Hmm.
Something that pays well.
Okay. Let me just abandon my delivery first. Sorry. I forgot. I found
got
the
it, Becca.
I found the perfect one, the crashed
Okay.
cars. The crashed cars one. We're already talking about them, you know. Oh, where is it now? Come on.
Yeah, that's why I pulled off so I wouldn't be in the middle of the road. Just looking at stuff.
Now it won't show them. Oh wait. Oh, where are they? No, it won't show them anymore. Guess it. Go for a reservoir tank.
As long as we're going either south or east or something.
We're going to Oregon.
That's fine.
Lord, Alice, how do you take those so fast? Mine hasn't even popped up yet that I can take it.
Oh, is there a job already?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
We're going the right way even. It's in Steeler.
Why do you like Texas? It's mostly desert? No, it's only about a third desert. I mean, generally speaking, that's like almost the size of France, but
Nice job, Baka. I see you.
I thought it was going to automatically open up. Sorry.
Pulling a derp when you should have herped.
if you get into North or Eastern Texas, North and East Texas are amazing.
Okay.
So's South Texas, in my opinion, but a lot of people would disagree. Oh, did Baka drive into that fence that was straight ahead?
Yeah.
No, I did not. And I did not even drive backwards into the thingies that are behind me. I stopped just a little bit ahead of it. I'm getting better at stopping.
Pretty sure you're
It's
lying.
a no-clip zone.
It doesn't say that I'm hurt at all. It never did. That didn't do any damage. I didn't hear any bumps or something.
Doesn't mean you didn't hit it.
I'm pretty sure I didn't though. For once, I'm pretty sure about this.
I'm gonna go visit Arkansas later this year.
Oh, fun.
Noise.
That's where my mommy lives.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go visit my mommy.
I'm going to Missouri for Christmas this year. Go see my family.
I need to put the time in, but I think I know the dates. The rough dates that I'm coming up there. I think it's November 8th.
We're gonna be late on this one too, by the way.
Did Baka not check this? Baka didn't check the times on this one.
So how much do we have left? 2 hours, 7 hours.
It'll be
Never
5
mind.
hours over.
Let's be late.
Alright, we'll be late.
Yeah.
Oops.
Can you retake it?
Nope.
You abandoned it already? Ugh.
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
So we
Let's
all
go.
abandoned it. Okay.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna go to bed anyway.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm getting tired. I can't fight my meds anymore.
Oh no. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
See you
Night, Alice.
later.
Love you guys.
Love you too. Baka strikes again. Yeah. I mean, it should be written on the word offers 2 hours remaining for the external. I thought 2 hours for you to take the job, not
Nope, that's
for delivery.
For external contracts, that's how much time you have for the entire job.
Ah, okay. Now I know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Nice. Find the cactus and string lights on it. Use string lights on it.
We actually have there's a house down on kind of near the ridge side of town that has this giant mesquite tree. And if you know anything about mesquite trees, they're these nasty, ugly, gnarled, gross-looking trees. They're just squat and ugly, and their branches go every random direction you can think of. And the guy goes out there every year and strings up Christmas lights all over those random twisted branches, and it looks awesome.
Nice.
It's so ugly, it's cute. Yeah. Every time I look up pictures of mesquite trees on the internet, they're always like these good-looking pictures of mesquite trees. I'm like, bro, these are not mesquite trees. Mesquite trees are hideous monsters.
Oh my god, Matt, you're still in town?
Yeah, I just got on the freeway.
He's only 5 miles behind me.
Yeah.
You thought they use the wood for barbecue? Yeah. Yeah, you burn the wood as the source of the heat and smoke. Makes really delicious barbecue. Like, you could probably go to the store and buy mesquite smoked meats at like a deli. They're real popular.
I'd have to say mesquite's probably one of the most popular smoking woods there is.
Yeah. It's great for, it's not a pretty tree, but it's useful. The wood is real useful for smoking.
We use a lot of pecan down here where we're at.
Awesome. Pecan's a relatively uncommon one, but it's really awesome. You don't see a lot of pecan smoked stuff. Applewood's popular, yeah. There's also hickory. You get a lot of hickory smoked.
Maple.
Maple, yeah. Maple kind. Do I want another random fact? Sure, why not? Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
There's a McDonald's on Arctica?
Except.
There are two. Antarctica and Arctica, I think.
Yeah, but the other one's not a continent.
Ah.
It's just a region.
Ah, okay. Hmm. The two thingies on each pole, right?
Yeah, but that's not a continent. That's an ice shelf. There's no land underneath that. It's just water.
Ah, okay.
Sonic the Hedgehog's full name is Ogileve Maurice Hedgehog. Well, that's terrible. No wonder he goes by Sonic.
Sonic.
I wouldn't blame him for wanting to change his name either. Anyone know how to get Convoy to work? It's pretty easy, actually. You have to link your profile your ATS profile with World of Trucks, and then once you link your profile with World of Trucks, there's a Convoy button at the bottom of 1.41, and you click on that, and it gives you an option to host a convoy.
Or join one.
Or
if
yeah,
you have the
or join
password.
one. Yeah.
If it's not password protected, yeah.
When is the Texas DLC? Probably not until next year, at least. I have a feeling Wyoming's going to be next, and it's probably going to be at the end of this year. And then Texas is the next one after that.
Man, it's raining again. You moron.
You can always tell how far along they are in their DLCs when they start releasing screenshots. There's screenshots of Wyoming. There's no screenshots of Texas that I've seen. So Wyoming's definitely coming first. Luigi does not... Luigi looks like the dopey younger brother. I have a brother and we don't look anything alike.
It's a me, Mario!
Plus, they don't have to be identical twins. Even though they're both male, it doesn't necessarily say that they're identical. They could still be fraternal. And at that point, they could look completely different. Hashtag not Matt's brother. That is true. John and I are not brothers.
Are you guys cousins?
No, he's my nephew. So I'm his uncle. If you want to get super pedantic about it, technically I'm his half-uncle, but we don't get pedantic about it, so.
You okay too, Talon?
Yeah, they for some reason they stopped right there at the on-ramps where they split. I had
That's
to veer
my
off.
fault. Probably my fault. I bumped into a car behind me.
Nintendo's lazy? No, I just think they probably named their characters not thinking initially that they would become very popular. And then of course they became one of the
Popular.
They became one of the most recognizable characters in the entire world.
And they're Italian, and what's more Italian than Mario?
Mario.
Half uncle plus stepbrother plus other crazy family tree available for discussion on Twitch. There you go. What's the other half of Milkman? No.
I think nowadays instead of the milkman, it's the Amazon delivery guy.
He brought me my new shoes.
What? What did I hit? That what? I don't. Apparently it hit something and there's nothing around me? That was weird.
Mhm.
Maybe something spawned inside you.
Well, no, even in my mirrors, I mean, there's literally nothing.
I mean, there are like trailers that appear and disappear in a moment's notice.
Well, it
Sometimes.
cost me $900. Pissed off
For a ticket, you mean?
for a collision.
Yeah. That sucks.
One thing I hope they never make a thing is the road wash.
What's that?
The water that comes off the tires of the vehicle in front of you, covering your windshield. Shit.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
But I don't know if that affects semis as much as it does like your small car.
Probably not. I'm sure it's a thing, but it's probably not nearly as bad. Because you're like significantly higher than them.
Yeah.
I never knew that had a name.
How far behind me? Oh, you're right behind me. There's traffic up here that I totally avoided. On the shoulder.
Yeah, I see it. It'd be a nice touch if they'd have you wash your truck every now and then. I'm actually really excited for the Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 because one of the features they added was a pressure washing area. So you get filthy ass cars in there. You can go and pressure wash them so you can see them better.
Did not get into that game. I have tried.
Oh, I have hundreds of hours into the 2018 version. Am I using the Goodyear Tire DLC? Technically, yes, but I haven't bought any. When's it release? I don't know. The demo's out. I played the demo. In the demo, you can fix like 3 cars and that's it. I was really disappointed because I was like, I wanted to go wash a car, but that's not available in the demo. The dyno is not available in the demo. Holy shit, I just had a heart attack. Okay.
What? You okay?
Yeah, I'm exaggerating what happened, but
You really went right through it.
I literally went right through it, yeah. The trailer appeared in front of me like it does for everybody sometimes.
Yeah.
But it didn't disappear. I drove right through it. It scared the crap out of me.
Hey, at least we're all caught up now.
Yeah, that's true. You watched it? Yeah, it looks really good.
Did you see the Abduction game? I think it's the Mist prequel. I think
Yes,
it's going to be free on Epic this Thursday.
I have not, but I'll probably go get it.
I think it's called Abduction.
I was never really big into Myst, though.
I was good into Mist until they did the like piano key tuning because I'm tone deaf. And I could never hear the differences in tones.
Like legally tone deaf or just figuratively tone deaf?
Well, I've never went and actually got tested for tone deafness, but I cannot hear certain tones or difference in tones if they're close.
That's fair. I'm figuratively tone deaf. Like I can hear the differences, but if you no thanks. I don't have an ear for music.
Yeah, I love music, which is really weird. Love it, but like when you work on helicopter body parts or airplane body parts, like they use a tap method, which takes a little hammer and taps around the damaged part, and you can map out where the damaged section is, so you can cut it out and fix it. When I was going through class, I could not actually find the damage. I had to have somebody do it for me because I couldn't hear the difference in the tapping sound.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I know a lot of people who like music is their life and stuff like that. They're like, I always listen to music. I can't stand silence, stuff like that. And I'm
Yeah,
just like,
that's me.
That's me.
I'm literally the exact opposite. It's like I've probably gone years without intentionally listening to music because I just
Like-
it doesn't. It has no, other than being like, hey, that's a catchy tune, and I tap my foot. Other than that, there's no connection at all.
Oh no. I have AirPods, and literally at work, like even if I'm talking to customers or something like that, I got music going in one of my ears. Feel like, how do you do that? How do you concentrate? I just blank it out. Like I don't even hear it.
Yeah, see, I can't do that. If there's music playing, I have a really hard time concentrating.
Nope. Not I. I love it.
I have a pretty bad tinnitus problem, so I prefer listening to something at least in the background.
That's
Because
another reason
otherwise
why
I just
too, yeah.
hear, I just listen to frequencies that I don't. It just annoys me.
That constant in the ear.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I prefer something in the background at least that kind of
I have that too, but
stabilizes it.
I'm pretty decent on being able to filter that out most of the time. But that's also why I constantly play video games, and when I'm not playing video games, I'm watching YouTube or I'm watching Twitch. So it's not that I'm not trying to cover it up. Like, I'm actively trying to cover it up too. I just don't use music to do it.
Like when you go to sleep, do you have like a fan or something white noise to kind of cover it
Yes.
up when you go to sleep? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I have music to do that. I listen to like binaural or something, or
I can't fall asleep. If I fall asleep to music, I won't hear my alarm clock. It's so stupid. But like literally, if I go to sleep listening to music, I'll sleep right through my alarm clock.
Matt's favorite
I don't
song
need
is
an alarm
Mambo,
clock, so that's why I can listen to music at night.
Mambo number 5 or Barbie Girl. No, I'm
What?
I'm a Barbie girl
I'm
in
much
a
more of
Barbie
a
world.
metal fan. I like metal, heavy metal.
You, I don't
That's
mind
core.
those either.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Two Talon?
Deathcore.
No, not really that hard.
I like orchestral.
I like speed metal.
I like
That's awesome.
anything with a good beat to it.
I'm less concerned with the beat and more concerned with how the guitar sounds.
I'm actually more of an 50s, 60s, and 70s, like back when music was good music.
Classic rock, yeah.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
I love classic rock too.
I'm more of a like 80s, 90s heavy metal. kind of
Nightwish,
guy. Sorry?
Camelot. Nightwish, Camelot.
No.
Pantera,
Megadeth, Metallica, Pantera, Tool,
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden,
Yeah, I like those two.
Slipknot's good.
Honestly, I would not have pictured you to listen to that kind of music. I don't know why. I just
Metal?
wouldn't have.
Really?
Yeah, nope.
I have found that, generally speaking, most people in the IT field, like in my version of the IT field, customer support, tend to listen to metal. It's probably a stress relief. Like, there's always exceptions to the rules. Joe Satriani, Joe Satriani
World
is
Work
awesome.
Ahead. But it's
If
not
you like the instruments
serious.
like guitars and drums, I'm really surprised you don't like deathcore because some of those guys get crazy on their instruments.
I'm sure I would. I just haven't actively sought it out. You know what I mean? A lot of people make fun of me, but I like Dragon Force.
Didn't Mudvayne just get back together?
I don't know. Godsmack. I listened to Godsmack in high school a lot.
I remember when that. Oh, you just made me feel super old.
You're not that old, are you?
I think I'm 10 years older than you. I'm 42.
So you're not 10
God,
years.
God,
You're like
Godsmack came out when I was stationed here at Hunter.
you're like 5 years older than me. Do I ever listen to German heavy metal? What, like Rammstein? Just Rammstein.
That's pretty much anybody knows.
That's pretty much it. That's the only real German heavy metal band that we get over here.
I mostly listen to Nightwish and some Camelot. And then was Evanescence? That also metal? I don't know.
Evanescence?
Yeah.
Evanescence is like,
Rock.
yeah, it's like,
Orchestral metal? More mild metal?
No, orchestral metal would be like fantasy metal. Which is kind of like Dragon Force. Dragon Force is...
Okay, S&M.
So you're not into BTS. What's BTS?
But yes.
K-pop.
K-pop? Oh. No.
Oh.
No, Cappy likes K-pop though.
I mean, I like listening to songs from K-dramas and such, but I'm not too into K-pop.
What's the it's the same thing, but they do metal. The girls, I think they're, are they
like,
Chinese?
Like Blackpink or something?
Yeah, something like that.
There's that band. I'm aware of that band, and there's another one that's it's an all-girl metal band, but the lead singer is an American guy or an Australian guy who dresses in like schoolgirl uniforms.
That's Japanese.
Oh, that's Japanese. Okay. Sorry.
Morning Musume?
What's it called, Cappy?
Ladybeard?
Ladybeard. That's right. It's called Ladybeard because the main dude is like an Australian guy with this. He's like this big burly Australian guy that's all hairy with a beard and stuff, but he dresses in like schoolgirl outfits with the girls.
Have you heard of State of Mind, Matt? They're kind of they're heavy metal, but they're like indie.
Sounds familiar to me.
It-
Might listen to one of their songs or two.
It vaguely sounds familiar, but
They just redid the Thunder Rolls by Garth Brooks.
really?
Yeah, but it's actually really good. They do it heavy metal style.
What the hell was Garth Brooks's rock name?
Oh,
God.
crap.
What the hell was his rock? He had a rock persona.
Chris Gaines.
Chris Gaines.
Yes.
Ugh, groan.
He went with that 90s emo hairstyle and crap.
When you think of Ladybeard, you think of Lady's overgrown bush. No, you should Google Ladybeard just to see the guy. It looks hilarious, but he looks like he's having a blast the entire time.
Like, I like getting on YouTube, and there's a guy, I think his name's Jonathan. I have to look it up again, but he does heavy metal Disney movie songs.
Please link it in music.
All right, I'll do that because I do like his stuff. I got a couple of his songs on my playlist.
What's the band? What's the band right now that's really big that wears the masks? I can't think of their name. The metal band.
Slipknot?
Yeah, Slipknot. God. I saw a video a long time ago that was they combined Slipknot and Justin Bieber's Baby song and overlapped them, and it sounded hilarious. Because you find out that both songs have the exact same beat.
Oh, there's all kinds of people on TikTok that do that. They'll do like take stupid songs and put them over top of a heavy metal song, and some of them actually are really neat.
I watched on TikTok that Billie Eilish's song the beat was made from Australian TikTokers, not TikTok, tics like from the pedestrian. Like,
I thought you said dicks. They just.
Yeah, when you're talking about bands that wore masks, there's like quite a few of those now. Because I think Pumpkinhead, I think they wear masks.
I thought you were gonna. I thought as soon as I said it, I thought your first thing was gonna go Gwar, and I was all like, "Oh, no."
Man, I forgot about War. Good lord. They were big in my junior high days.
okay, sharp turn ahead, like.
Oh, we're all like 10 feet behind you.
Ah, okay, so you can.
We
Never
get-
mind then.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the effort.
War. I never got into War.
Me neither.
I think
War-
back in that time frame, I was still listening to rap more than anything else.
Gwar was one of those bands, kind of like Kiss, where it was like they had a couple of good songs, but the real reason you went to a concert was for the show, not the music.
Mm-hmm.
There
What
were a
are
couple,
you doing, Baka? Keeping your tires warm?
just zig,
Just having, yeah, I'm just having fun. Keeping the entertainment going.
Bieber is bad. Canada should be ashamed. They are ashamed. Don't you remember when Bieber was stuck in like when he was arrested in like Florida or something, and Canada said don't send him back?
Really?
I mean, obviously it was just Canadian people, not the government, but still. They were like, you can keep him.
He went the whole bad boy, right?
I mean, if you want to call it that.
Or was it worse?
You can go
I don't know.
homeless. Same thing.
Anybody
I'm
anybody
not
who
much
was
of a
intelligent knew that it was just like a cry for attention, really. Nope, I don't want to go see the trees. Okay, there we go.
You heard the Miley Cyrus version of Jolene?
Mm-mm.
That's a really good remake. A lot of people say that one's better than the original.
Leonard Skinner, man. That's some good music. I listened to a
Savage
lot.
Garden?
I listened to a lot of Leonard Skinner in high school for some reason.
I listened to a whole lot of Cali Family when I was in elementary and high school. They were like real popular back then.
Is Skinner still alive? I'm sure some of them are.
I think they all are, aren't they?
Well, no, they're not all alive. Some of them died in a plane crash.
Oh, that's right.
Alive is relative, yeah.
All the good ones die in a plane crash.
Or
Buddy
were being
Holly, Richie Valens,
assassinated.
the Big Bopper.
Or were being assassinated.
You ever listen to Boston?
John Lennon.
Did you ask if somebody listened to Boston?
Yeah.
Boston.
Yeah.
I know what. They're familiar. Like
Boston's
maybe
awesome.
I listened to one or two of their music pieces.
I went to a Boston concert.
I don't do concerts. There's too many people.
I've
I
only
only
ever,
went to one
I've-
concert in my life. Two. Kelly Family and what's his name? Brian Adams.
Did you say the name of that river? Sylvie's?
what river? There's a river up ahead?
Yeah, you'll be coming to it.
Okay.
We
After you
still
take
have.
that hard right turn.
Hey guys, we still have an hour and 49 minutes left of the job, so it's okay. That was like real time remaining.
That's true. Boston, the concert for Boston that I went to was at an outdoor amphitheater, and there was a thunderstorm. That was awesome.
Nice.
They had to cut the concert short by like 2 songs, but the last half of the concert was amazing because they're up there playing the whole time, and like behind them you're just watching lightning strike, and you were just like, oh, that looks awesome.
That would have been even more awesome if it was AC/DC with their Thunderstruck or something song.
Well, the downside was
Thunderstrike. Yeah.
the downside of the outdoor amphitheater was the covering of the amphitheater was metal, so obviously they had to stop the concert. But is Awesome Mom
Oh,
G
the light show would have been great.
Is Awesome Mom G my mom? Yes. How is the Convoy patch? Do you have to do all the same job, or can you go separate ways? You could go separate ways if you wanted to, yeah. We all 3 could choose 3 completely different jobs and head off wherever we want and just be on the same map. Sure.
But it's more fun this way.
I think it's more fun this way.
Yeah, you can watch me flail about.
Yes,
Or, you know,
awesome,
the people that can drive and get hit by trains and flip on their side.
but yes, Awesome Mom G is my real life mom, yes. That is not a joke.
I blew by.
It was not some random woman who came in here and was all like, AwesomeMattG, I'm going to create an account called Awesome Mom G and pretend to be his mom. That would be
No, I
weird,
do have-
and I would have banned that person. Because that's creepy.
I do have all hazardous, cool. So I'm going to go long distance now.
Are you on long distance level 2?
Yes, right now I'm on level 2.
Excellent. We'll have to get
Woohoo!
Alice. We'll have to get Alice upgraded.
Yeah.
Oh,
And let's get
make
upgraded.
one more job and I'll be 16.
You know, you really shouldn't drive if you're younger than 16. You need like special permission to do that.
Also, Courtney, Mom can read.
Yeah, Mom can read, surprisingly. I found that out one day.
When you were playing Slay the Spire, right? I can read, son. That was fun. I need
Yeah.
to watch that again.
Well, she knew I couldn't read, so... Level 14? Hey, alright.
Woo!
Alright, let's see what I can take here.
Eco? Because we all have like at least two levels of eco, I think.
I'm gonna take just in time level 2, actually.
Okay.
Well, I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight, everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks for
Yeah.
driving with us.
Next time I won't get hit by a train
Don't make
Next
promises
time-
you can't keep, man.
or call
Yeah.
Africa a country.
You're sick. At least you'll try not to get hit by a train. Let's say that.
Alright.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Wait, real quick. What popular game could I not get into? Fallout. I don't like Fallout.
Hate it.
Yeah. That's a real popular game. Cannot stand it. I tried 3 different Fallout games, didn't like any of them.